What if they get it when I leave?
I've just seen that a lot.
What if someone else gets the best version of them? What if someone else gets my happily ever after? What if that happens? I'm telling you right now, that shit ain't gonna happen.
No,
It's not going to happen, y'all.
No. Like, they can get with somebody pretty quickly after you leave, and they may seem like, oh, they're so in love and they found this person and blah, blah, blah. But if they haven't done any change or any work on themselves, that's going to be short-lived, and the ugliness is going to come out again, and it's not going to work out like you think it will.
I'm not saying that there's not going to be good and bad seasons in marriage, and sometimes you have to weather a storm. But if you've been with someone in active addiction for a decade or more, this isn't going to get better on its own, most likely. It's just not. And the probability that they go out and meet someone and they get everything that you were supposed to get is a minuscule probability. I mean, minuscule. I have never seen this happen, not one time. But what Paige mentioned, what you will see is someone split, and they're going to go find someone equally as fucked up as they are. Yeah. Just as toxic as them.
They're going to find somebody who's going to tolerate their shit.
That's exactly it. Mm-hmm. They're going to find someone who will deal with it. Yep. Remember, you left because you refused to deal with it, and you're not wrong for that. You're not bad for that.
Nope.
You're a person who cares about your values, and I'm proud of you for that. Listen, if it's not serving you and it's been toxic and abusive, it's bad for your children, and it's dangerous, and it's financially irresponsible, and it could be actually dangerous. You've got people driving drunk, using drugs in the home, all this. That is not a tenable situation, okay? The next relationship they get into is going to be one where those things are tolerated. Does that sound like anything you want to be part of? No. Absolutely not. But they're not going to let you know that, okay? Because what they're going to do is post on Facebook about how happy they are. Mm-hmm. And they're going to be at some like trashy concert with beers in their hands. And you're going to feel so left out, like, oh, she's getting him and they're so happy. No, they're having the crazy fights. They're throwing stuff. You know, that TV show Cops, like, that's their life. That's more than likely their life, okay? They're going to find someone who's going to tolerate their shit. That's what they're going to do. Yep. They're not going to get your happily ever after. That's just not going to happen.
No.